All right, Shalom, Mike. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha, Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that's teaching His word in all true faith and sincerity. And today I just want to get into a lesson, being in that spirit of hastening to get the fuck out of here, man. This is not a pleasing situation to be in, being in America, Israelite in America, out of this captivity. Everywhere you turn, you see wickedness or a bill, something that's gonna keep you vexed and tight, so to speak. And that's should be the contributing factor of us hastening out of here, man. That's the only way the relief is going to come. By the way of the return of our Lord Yahweh Shai. The Lord bringing forth this destruction and uprooting this place. So matter of fact, let's start off with this in the book of Isaiah, chapter 51. Isaiah 51 and verse 14, it reads, "The captive exile hasteneth that he may be loose." As you can see, it's the captives. The captive is the one that's hastening in that spirit. And that's really those that acknowledging that they're captives. Because 2/3 of our people think they're free. And that's so how deep the captivity goes. Because this devil pretty much got the minds of our people, man. So they can have a nigga go run about, but guess what? It's that invisible leash. They ain't gonna go too far because why? They got their mind. As you can see, is the captive that's matter of fact. Let's get some real quick. We'll continue in Isaiah the 10th chapter, Isaiah 10 and verse 20. It reads, "And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them." See? So you seeing this transition now by the way of us not following the different ideologies and philosophies that's presented here. That's a step to it. When that jab came, it was a line drawn in the sands. We didn't lean on Esau. We didn't go get the jab because of the mandates. We lean on Yahweh by Hashem Shai. That's why I said, "But shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth." And that's the factor right there. See, that what separates us. That what makes us sanctified and holy, which is this word, man. So that's why we have this spirit of to hasten. It says the remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob unto the mighty power. See, Yahweh Shai. That's what we're looking for. He's the one that's gonna bring forth that relief. It talks about he's gonna come with healing in his wings. But we hasten. That's why we hasten the famine, the destruction, because those series of events have to take place before his return, man. But just going back, that captive is it's acknowledging that he's in captivity and is hastening for that release date, man. As we ain't stand upon Esau, we ain't in that docile state. The Lord have woke us up, our senses. We got our senses been made quicken, and we see the state. You in this state of captivity. Like I said, either you turn around, it's a bill, or it's a faggot. It's something that's gonna vex you. It's something that's gonna remind you that you're in captivity, that you're not gonna, you think you're gonna make your bed here, but it talks about how the bed is gonna be it's gonna be short. The cover is gonna be narrow. So going back, Isaiah 51:14, the captive Esther, I hasten of that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail. So yeah, we're not banking on being here in America. That's right. We ain't banking on, making our bed here. No, we hastening to get the fuck out. Why? Because the report says so. This is what the report entails of our release. And that bread is concerning our faith. This is what contributes to us, keeping our heads up, so to speak, when you hear of prophecy unfolding, this world's war, this digital system, that contribute to our faith and us keep going, and that hastening, our desires is finna be met, man. Which is these prophecies taking place. But just going back, we hastening in a day. And that goes, it goes hand in hand with being vexed as well. Because if you ain't vexed, why wouldn't you be hastening? You ain't vexed. I get to it. Nah, but when you vexed, you want it. You know what I mean? So this is the book of 2 Peter chapter 3. And matter of fact, bear with me. 2 Peter 3:10, it reads, "But the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up." And that's what we waiting on. The day of the Lord. This emphatic day, this very eventful day, which is going to consist of World War III, which is going to cement the downfall of this devil, as well as these other things. Because he talks about the statue of Daniel, pretty much that stone hit the legs, but the whole statue fell, man. So yeah, Edom gonna fall, but all these other nations gonna fall as well, and as well as this day is gonna consist of this great deliverance. It says, "Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?" So knowing this report, what type of spirit you should be in, concerning this matter, man. That's why we got a certain walk, we go about certain things because of what was seeing. We know that the destruction is about to take place. We just hope the Lord keep us, man. It says looking for and hastening. See, we looking, we anticipating this, and we hastening. We desire, we anxiously want this event to unfold, man. See, prophecy is in our favor, man. And that spirit should be in that hastening spirit. Matter of fact, let's get something in the book of Exodus, because that's the spirit ultimately coming to the truth. Is a sense of urgency and hastening, because we finna get out of here. So it's once again the same thing. Let's get it real quick. This is Exodus chapter 12 and verse 11. It reads, "And thus shall ye eat it with your loins girded, and your shoes on your feet, and your staff in your hand, and ye shall eat in haste. It is the Lord's Passover." So as you can see, you got it. You eating in haste. That's why you talks about being a quick understanding, as well as as well as like I said, have your loins girded, you know your shoes on. It ain't no time until it's a time to get up and go. You know, it's a time of hastening. It's a time. It wasn't no lamb dinner. You know, it was a time of hastening. The time of deliverance. It was a time of judgment. So it was a certain spirit during that moment, just like now. You know, but that showed it was a spirit of hastening. You got your belt on, your shoes on. It said eat in haste. Why? Because we in that time where we about to going to that transition out of Egypt, man, which is happening now, as we just read in Isaiah the 10th chapter. This is part of that transition out of here. Going, abhorring those philosophies and ideologies, those ways of life. And it's going to get to a point where that law, the sea hip is mandated. You ain't gonna be able to regard that. You're gonna have to separate yourself from that. But ultimately, the Lord is gonna physically get us out of here. You know, but this is a process, and all that causes us to haste. Beginning with that first part of us, leaving from the philosophies of this place. So going back, let's go on finish off in the book of 2 Peter 3. 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 12, it reads, looking for and hastening until the coming of the day of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. So as you can see, that's going to lead to peace. But that's the mercy right there. That's the mercy of the Lord. The Lord's going to bring forth a kingdom wherein dwelleth righteousness. So of course you're going to haste. Like I said, everywhere you turn is wickedness from somewhere. You can't unwind. Like I said, you find something on TV, best believe a commercial come on. You know what's going. You go out in the midst of these people. You really got to go. You want to go out there, you might have to go on a Wednesday evening or somewhere. It ain't really that popular. Because most likely you're going to come across someone that's vexing, these demons, a bill, something. This heaven and earth is dwelleth with wickedness, man. So yeah, we looking for that promise. We looking for that the promises, which is the prophecies Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said he was going to do. And that's going to be our relief. But we hastening, man. So yeah, I can just hope that we edify, let it give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Racha Kudash. Double honors to the apostle elders, great millstone. Shalom to the elect that teaches word on true faith and sincerity. Shalom.